Ever just look up at the night sky and think about the wildest stuff out there? Well, today, we're diving into one of the biggest mysteries of them all. We're talking about the absolutely dramatic, violent birth of a black hole.
So it really all boils down to this one simple but kind of huge question, right? We see those stars twinkling up there every single night. But what happens when the biggest, the most massive ones, finally run out of steam? Let me tell you, it's not a quiet lights out. Oh no. It is one of the most powerful, most incredible events in the entire universe.
Okay, so to really get this, we've got to go back to the beginning. We need to meet our main character, if you will. And in this story, our main character is a true stellar giant.
And look, when I say massive star, I'm not talking about something like our sun. No, this is a whole other level. Think of a celestial behemoth just burning through its fuel at a mind-boggling rate. It's that sheer size, that incredible density that basically seals its fate. It's destined for a truly spectacular and powerful event.
You know, every great story needs a good villain, right? Well, for a massive star, the bad guy isn't some outside force. It's coming from inside the house. It's an internal, absolutely relentless force, the star's very own gravity.
Seriously, picture this. For millions and millions of years, there's this epic cosmic tug-of-war going on. On one side, you've got gravity, and it's just relentlessly trying to crush the star, pulling every single bit of it inward. It's this invisible, constant pressure that just never, ever gives up.
And this is where you can really see that battle playing out. For most of its life, things are in balance. It's a perfect stalemate. You've got the insane energy from nuclear fusion pushing out, and you've got gravity pulling in. But that can't go on forever. Eventually, the star starts running low on fuel. That outward push, it gets weaker and weaker. But gravity doesn't care. It's just as strong as ever. And all of a sudden, it's not a fair fight anymore. Gravity becomes overwhelming. The battle is officially lost.
So, this is it, the climax of our cosmic story. All of its defenses are down. The star is facing its very last moments. This is the point of no return. We're talking about the final, catastrophic collapse.
And this all happens so fast, it's hard to even imagine. Gravity's pull just becomes unbelievably strong. I mean, catastrophic. The star's entire structure, this thing that's been stable for millions of years, it just can't hold on anymore. It gives way. And this rapid inward freefall begins. The star is literally crushing itself out of existence.
Yeah, this phrase right here, it just nails it. It's not some explosion from the outside that takes the star down. Not at first, anyway. It's the star's own massive size that becomes its own worst enemy. It just collapses under its own weight. Simple as that. But wait, the end of the star isn't the end of the story. Not by a long shot. It's kind of like a phoenix rising from the ashes, right? Something completely new and mind-bending is born from this incredible collapse. A black hole.
So yeah, this is what you're left with. All that stuff from that enormous star gets squeezed down into a point so small, it's basically nothing. And that creates a black hole. And its number one feature? You guessed it, that same immense gravitational pull that started the whole thing. It's like a direct inheritance. A pull so powerful, so absolute that nothing, and I mean nothing, not even light itself, can get away.
Okay, so let's just recap. We just went on a journey through the entire life of a massive star. We saw its epic, millions of years long battle with gravity, and we watched its very last moments give birth to one of the most mysterious things in the entire universe. And that leaves us with this one final, really cool thought. If this is how they're born, in this unbelievably violent and spectacular way, then just what kind of secrets are they hiding?